Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Waning Crescent in Suramar. It's a fun thing that I did not expect to happen. We accidentally got exalted with the Night Warden. Genuinely did not mean to. Was finishing up on some extra quests. Oh, sorry, not extra, the world quests. And, there it is. Luckily, I did record the moment where it happened. So, what do we do now? Well, what we still need is a quest, or the quest line being completed. See, 8 pieces of your class full armor set. I haven't got that yet, but I will soon. And Exalted with the Nightfallen just a few days ago. Quest, Legion. So, in the same way that we got, complete the Azuna storylines, complete the High Mountain storylines, complete the Stormheim storylines, we need to do this one, the Good Samaritan, Suramaritan, where we need to finish up these 3. Once we finish up those 3, we should be good. So, we're just gonna carry on going from where we were. Well, this was where we got up to last. We did fairly well in terms of doing as much leveling as we could with it. But this will definitely help us out.
Ashtaras Denil.
Follow the water. Carefully leave the water over there. It's fine. Alright. This might just be a long swim. Or it's supposed to be, at least. So, with that done, in terms of the rep gained, that is the main focus. I haven't even looked to see Dreamweavers, okay, and Argusian Reach should be a good one to do as well. That's easy, I could do that. No. Primal Sargonite, that would be a good one to do. No. Hello. There's another word quest somewhere. Alright, so it just wants us to swim across the entire bay. Surely there's an easier way for this, but we're gonna carry on with this bit. We also have this one. I can't remember what quest that was, but never mind. Okay. There's some stairs over there, but it does say to leave the water over here, so give me a second. We will stealth up and get stuck in.
Nightwell nourish us.
Perfect. Wait, what? To there. Okay. That seems to have worked out nicely for us. What is that doing here? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, it's gone. Let's sort that out. Oh, there it is again. I do like seeing my blades pop up out of the water like they were fins. Okay. That's it. This is where we met this guy. Okay, this is a group quest. You may need help. I don't think we'll need help in this.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh dear.
Your death is fated.
We'll get to where we can.
Now is the age of the Shelderai.
Plant a rumor. Okay. Can we get to about here? Plant a rumor. You sir.
Master Rasdanil.
My Lord Reuven promised such power. If we were to ascend to the palace, I believed him. I made plans. Now he's dead, and I cannot show my face without drawing stares. I'm ashamed. How could one such as he fall so low? I overheard a rather crude joke at poor Reuven's expense while visiting the Stellaris family. Can't imagine you would want to hear it.
Walk in starlight.
Preposterous, a joke at my lord's expense. Only a madman would attempt it. But if anyone would laugh, it would be them. Alrighty, that's one. Let's keep getting as many as we can. We'll run down. I think we're gonna go into here somewhere. There we are. Another disgruntled servant.
Our destiny is at
I was
hand.
personal attendant to Lord Reuven himself. Now I'm reduced to delivering wine and sweets to petulant, cuddled nobles with no real power or influence. Pathetic. I heard that Corin Stellaris has begun to purchase the remaining Dustmere attendants. Is that true?
An illusion?
Absolutely
What
not.
are you hiding?
Why would he do such a thing? He has no honor.
Something's not quite
Why
right.
would he do such a thing?
We are
Smack him in the face. Another rumor in there. Yep, okay. We can at least protect ourselves from that one.
Suramar
Oh, my dear
ascends.
Reuven, he was such a brash child, so full of pride, always knew where he'd take great power for his own someday. But not this. I did not see this coming, oh my child. There was talk in the streets that they found a silver crescent near his corpse. Is that true?
Wells
That's
gift be with you.
Stellaris, but that could not be. Corin was Reuven's dearest friend. No, that's simply impossible. Let's see. You want us to go where? Back here? I mean, Finley's veiled threats is ready to turn in. Why don't we do that instead?
We are
Death I will be.
Time to run away. Damn it. No matter. I'll be able to get back, no problem. Just thought it would be an easier thing for us to hand in that there. Where am I going? And I'll see if I can get a little closer. We died here, right? Yeah, roughly. We need to get to there. So we can get up here. There, down there. Nice one. Other side of the Gilded Market.
Greetings. Greetings.
He is unharmed. I owe you and Lilith a great debt. I will endeavor to protect my son until the votes are cast. Corin Stellaris is a predator, even among the nobility. It does not surprise me that he should stoop to such depths to ensure his own success. Tell Lilith that she has my support, unequivocally. You may also choose to tell her that Corin Stellaris will hurt her if she gives him a chance. Be careful. Cool. Return to Lilith at the Waning Crescent.
Walk in starlight.
Now, is there a quicker way? I don't think there is. It's Hearthback. To finishing up here. And I don't quite want it to end yet. We're having too much fun.
Good day.
Also, I didn't.
Yes?
Dude, can you like? Okay, right.
Glory to the Shelderai.
Menagerie that way.
Cheers for that.
State your
Greetings.
business.
Right, rumor has it the city is buzzing with the very interesting gossip got. Victory is that much closer. We'll get another massive one there. Vote of confidence. Hand that in, see we would have gone all the way back. I know of Corin. We will not underestimate this venom, rest assured. Thank you for helping us, Ore. Ore, even. She's a dear friend of mine. Already the city is abuzz with outrage. I will not lie to you. It pleases me greatly that one such as Corin is made a fool. The other houses have sent their endorsements. It is done, and nothing remains but a formal ceremony to grant me the title of advisor. Meet me there. You deserve to share in the success. Witness the ascension to advisor.
Meet me within the sanctum of order. I must prepare for the ceremony.
Sure.
The people will rise.
I will go home. I have no business among such esteemed individuals. I accept your gratitude, by the way.
As mine to you. Alrighty. We will click the portal. And we'll get... Yeah, go on then. Usually it is faster this way, so we'll do it this way. Sanctum of the Order. Up. Oh, it's gotta be right here. Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
I humbly accept this appointment. It is an honor beyond words.
Filthy backstabbing cretin? That title should have been mine! You impinge upon my honor. You besmirch my name with baseless accusations.
My lord, you have lost your sense of decorum. It is already decided.
Oh dear.
Good day.
It's in the bag. This may not end as cleanly as I would have preferred. Tasha is an honor duel. If I lose, then I must forfeit the title to him. That's why you're going to fight for me. I'll grant you a more powerful disguise for this task, and together we'll put Corin in his place. Speak to me when you're ready to battle him on my behalf. Oh yeah, sure.
I will honor my father. Talishar it is. I am modifying your disguise to allow you to fight like one of us.
I have no need to hide behind a champion.
Bring
I will
me a
defend
title.
my own honor.
You got it.
Meet me atop the sanctum when you are ready to die, whelp.
Force Blast. Spiral Slice. Spell Break. Interrupting spellcasting and rewind turns back time. Alright, sure.
I will wrestle my title from your champion's lifeless hands, Lilith! You cannot match me! I am your better! I will have what is owed me!
I wish this had not been necessary, but you have done well. I will send you back to the tavern. I wish this had not been necessary, but you have done well.
Champion, we made great strides today. I won't forget this.
I will send you back to the tavern when you are ready.
Is statecraft. 1 down, 2 to go. Friends with benefits. The Stray attendant, silent as ever, offers you a wax-sealed scroll that reads, "Dearest Gloxx, I asked my attendant to catch you should things go in my favor. The role of advisor will keep me away from the estate for some time, and I settled on a gift for Thalrissa. I have sent a detachment of attendants to Shalaran with some comfort items. Treat them well. They need someone to wait on them, and I could think of none better. Give the others my thanks and my love. Advisor Lilith Lestrane. Lenastra. Oh my god. Return. You got it. She will need to be fed in order for you to attain this quest. It costs 50 mana. Yeah, that's no problem. I know full well I've been keeping all of my ancient mana ready to go, and I've got loads of this stuff ready. There we go. Battlebound leggings as well. Hello, hello. What's going on here? This is new. Alright.
Our isolation has ended.
Friends with benefits. She certainly is a worthy champion. Okay, except the Archway and the Court of Stars. So, deep beneath Suramar is a defunct set of tunnels known as the Archway. They were abandoned when a disaster disrupted the mana collectors operating there. I know what awaits you down there, but I know not what awaits you down there, but I do know one thing. We're not the only ones interested in this place. Make enough noise and one of the advisors with whom I serve under Alessandra is sure to appear. His name is Vandross. Slay him if you can. His death will be our victory. As we deprive Alessandra of one more weapon in our arsenal, we'll get bindings of swelling light and more artifact power. He also wanted us to do this one. An opportunity presents itself. Lilith has arranged to grant you entry into a ball at the Court of Stars. I do not know what you may gain from this venture, but there's one task I must set for you. Advisor Melandrus once called himself my ally. He and I planned Alessandra's downfall, but when the moment came, I found myself betrayed. The wound his dagger inflicted still aches. I cannot enter Suramar to take my revenge, but you can. Give him a traitor's death. Bring me his spellstone. Enter the Court of Stars dungeon and slay Advisor Melandrus. Collect the spellstone and return it to Thalrissa.
The Shalderai
Alrighty.
will be redeemed.
Also, Arcanist downstairs. Arcanist Valtoire. Ah,
You may
for you.
speak.
Beneath Suramar City is an ancient network of tunnels known as the Archway. Yeah, we know. They were abandoned some time ago as part of the caverns became unstable. Since then, who knows? Regardless of what is currently down there, I believe you will find something essential to our continued success. Long ago, my people took a thorough survey of the ley lines in and around Suramar. This they would have stored in the library in the Archway. Find this map for me. Sure.
Oh, good help is so hard to find.
This is kind of... Well, I will skip the dungeon for now. We'll come back to that, I think, in my own time. Because I think with these dungeons, it's not something I can... let's say, core stars, only with bots. Yeah, it would have done it automatically there.
Greetings.
The Arkandor is failing. The energy was once bound to its boughs and fueled its growth. There was balance between life and the arcane. Now the energy is breaking free. When the heart can no longer hold it, the tree will kill every living thing in this hall. I've seen it happen before, and I must find a way to stop it before it happens again. We must go to the tree that came before. Its bones can guide us. Meet me at the Temple of Faladora. We must descend together. Temple of Faladora. You can travel here using the portal.
Ande Paras, meet me at the Temple of Faladora. We must study the past to preserve our future.
Right you are, mate. Let's go. Yeah, I can do those too. It just requires other players, for which I cannot rely on realistically to gain easily. So I will do my best to do that. If it is just for little extra bits that don't require much else, then yeah. Alright, here we are.
I know
I
my
must
path.
find a way.
We must learn why the old Arkandor failed. Its shattered bones may have the answers.
Okay, fragments of disaster and holes beyond rest the bones of the fallen Arkandor. I will take fragments of the crystallized tree and attempt to read them. We must discover the root cause of the destruction. Ah, I see what you did there. Root cause. Once they do, only then do we have any hope of preventing the disaster from repeating itself. 5 crystallized bark. And the shard maidens. Long have I walked this land and have seen many forms of corruption. Creatures that wander this hall are twisted by the magics unleashed by the failing Arkandor. These dryads have lost their way and cannot be saved. You must destroy them and end their suffering.
Walk with purpose.
Alright, let's go. We are still gaining rep with the Nightfall as we do this, by the way. It's just it's not that we don't have anything to spend it on. We do. We can...
Many years ago, exiles from the shielded city came to rest here. Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the ancient gift. Many years ago, exiles from the shielded city came to rest here. An Arkandor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were... Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the
Let me
ancient
show you
gift.
how
There
it's
we go.
done.
At last, the tree became unstable. An Arkandor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were safe. The Arkandor died. In a flash of wild magic, the inhabitants of would not last. The tree became unstable.
And that is all the crystallized bark.
The Felderai are my failure. I will not fail. The Arkandor died.
This one's
In a
mine.
flash of wild magic, the inhabitants of Valinor.
You call that a fight?
The Felderai are my failure. I will not fail again.
This place will never recover for their madness, and you not harm others, and you have the shards. I thought we did. Yeah. Alright, return. Let's just get out of here. Don't know why it's this way.
Many years ago, exiles from the shielded city came to rest here.
Oh, not this again. Just a sec.
Let me show you how it's done.
Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the ancient gift.
Yoink.
An Arkandor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were safe.
A little bit more. Let's get the fuck out of
it would not last. The tree became unstable.
Okay, here we are.
Ours is a
Do I
heavy
have the
burden.
shards? Yes, I'll study these carefully if we are fortunate.
We
There will be
must
answers.
learn why the old Arkandor failed. Its shattered bones may have the answers.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake. Come, there's no more for us to do here. Meet me at Shalaran, and I'll discuss what steps we can
Seek
take.
harmony.
Back we go. Oh, wow. This place is a lot more populated now. Everyone seems very chill about it all. Anyway, let's find a solution. We're running out of time. This Arkandor is one of the ancient species that were not bred but created. In them, the arcane and primitive druidic magics merged into something greater than both. The arcane will soon devour it whole. We can restore balance, but it will require wild magic, magic trapped in another realm. You must enter the Emerald Dream, the pure, unsullied vision of Azeroth, and bring back the essence of life itself. Only then can the Arkandor find stability and begin to thrive once more. Collect purified life essence from the Emerald Dream hidden inside the Emerald Nightmare Rail.
And day for us, Sophia.
One day at a time.
Branch
On Rotha
of the
Adore.
Arkandor. You have used the spellstone of Kel Danath to soothe countless withered, yet it contains merely a shade of Arkandor's power. Drawn from its slumbering seed, holds aloft a gleaming white branch. This fell from the tree, though it's severed, it is not dead. Invisible threads of magic bind all pieces of the Arkandor together. I have enchanted this branch with a new iteration of Keldanath's charm spell. With it, you can lend the arcane essence of even more withered. Use it well. Oh. Alright, cool.
Be careful who you trust.
That's right. I never imagined I would spend my time in exile studying withered. Through them I've learned a great deal about my own people and the nature of our friendship with the Nightmare, or relationship with the Nightmare.
Suramar must be free.
Alright, now we need to do this. I think we might be stuck slightly. So, luckily, I'm able to raid the Emerald Nightmare. Use Crew Finder, choose the Rift of Ain, the raid finder, this one here. Say yes to that, or check the Group Finder. So we'll go Raids Legion. And Taurus, Nighthold. Okay. Nightborn Portal. I don't know where this goes. Well, this is a familiar screen. Okay. Image of Xavier's. Alright. Let's try and get this guy.
I will break you! You will waste away slowly, painfully.
Xavier's Slay. Okay. Yeah, it seems the PC currently really does not like plant life. So if I zoom in, it just really doesn't like the foliage. No amount of changing anything up actually does anything. So, yeah, when I was a druid, this would be the main gateway for going places, and it was very, very useful. Here's the purified life essence. Lucky that just happens to be here. Sick. Done that. And then we'll portal back to Shalaran. Nice of it to help us out in this kind of time of need, because like, fuck was I going to be able to find a full raid to go in there. Sort that out. Yeah. A shame, really. Yeah, this is one of the things I really do miss about these kind of things. Is the raiding scene is always like you could go on to a raid and ask for one, and you'd always be able to find at least some mad bugger who wants to do a raid. Anyway, we might as well take ourselves off the raid finder, because I think we may have bypassed it. Stuff
Ours is a
do you have
heavy
it?
burden.
Yes. I do not know how you obtained this, but I know it was not easy. But much stands against us, but we prevailed. Come, let us restore the Arkandor.
Farewell. Even in this state, the Arkandor continues to grow.
2 down, 1 to go. Look at how beautiful it is. Balance is restored. There it is. Oh. Whew. Alrighty. A
I
change of
know
seasons.
my path.
This is the last. Bring 400 ancient mana. I can do that. Oh, that's the withered army training. Never mind. Wait a sec.
Walk with purpose.
A change of seasons.
Greetings.
It is time. The Arkandor is preparing to mature. With its final burst of growth, this gift will be fully realized. We must make ready the leyline feed.
Seek harmony.
Oh shit, this is it. This is the last bit.
Shalasan Torah.
It would seem our tree is quite thirsty. Giving it all we've got. The Arkandor is drawing incredible amounts of energy. Even with the leyline feed at full capacity, we may not have the power. Let us first ensure that all potential leyline conduits connecting to Shalaran are active. Then I can attempt to amplify the output and hopefully satisfy this insufferable plant. Activate all the leyline feeds in Suramar, then speak to Valtoire.
Run along.
Which I have done. All of the arcways are there.
Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
All conduits are active. Can you amplify the feed?
Farewell.
Talk to
It
them.
is not enough.
Oh,
Valtoire, can you think of any way to draw more power, even briefly?
okay. Let's hand it in.
Elisand was wrong to doubt
Yeah,
our
all we
magic.
got. We must take drastic measures. Ooh, here we go.
What could make the ley line flare up?
Okay. Ephemeral mana storm projector. Ocular serious sound, reckless but sound. A small warp field could trap and excite ambient mana in the conduit.
Spare us the details, just make it happen. I am counting on you.
Right, you are. Oh, right. Let's try it over here
Yes.
then. Small warp field could trap and excite ancient mana in the conduit, thus creating a mana storm similar to when the Arkandor fell out of balance. I could build a device to generate the warp field, but I need materials, specifically warp-resistant alloys, such as the armor plating of high-end security contracts in the Noble District. Those constructs are deadly. If anyone owes you a favor, now's the time to call it in. Nah. We'll be fine. And flow control. If all goes as planned, the mana storm will cause the ley line to flare up, sending a great surge of energy throughout the arcway. In order for the surge to reach Shalaran, we must seal off any outlets along the way. If we miss even one, the mission fails, and hundreds of people will be vaporized by the energy blow-off. That Rissa better be sure about this tree. Seal off the arcway outlets in Lunastray Lane, the parade grounds, and the Midnight Court.
Aran Arcana.
Can do. And then
Anal
Oculus.
Amenos.
Bring home the beacon. The conduit we need is in the arcway, and security in the arcway has doubled since your last visit. Only reasonable option is to teleport your strike team directly in. It's a long-range teleport to a non-anchored destination. In other words, it will be hard. Take this beacon and survey the commons in Suramar City, then return the beacon to me so I can analyze the results. This will help me teleport you as close as possible to the conduit. Sure thing.
Test. Observe. Repeat.
Okay. Excellent. With this, the chances of me teleporting you to the bottom of the sea are much lower. Sweet.
What is our destination?
Prepare some of the equipment I will go through and gain all of these extra bits. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh man, there's so many. Don't need that. Wow, okay. Got some pet supplies from one of the daily reward, no, feeling lucky things, but being good about that so far.
Tell the laugh.
Right. Let's go and finish this up. If we do manage to finish this up, it means we would have maybe full flying, I think, because I've done literally everything else other than it, which is very exciting. Right. Let's get this out of the way, this out of the way. That's 50 ancient mana. That out of the way. We'll keep that for now. There. That's 7.5 billion. 30 million. 4.7 billion. Another 50 ancient mana. That's no. Take a battle potion. And away we go.
This one's mine!
Yeah. I'll take it. There we go. Right. Get rid of that. Cross the bridge, yeah. The what? Where do you want us to go? The Earth Pacific. Alright, let's go. Sometimes I should learn to have a look on the map as to where we're supposed to be going. It's probably going to help us massively in the future, just in case these kind of things happen again. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's just a little bit of time, but you know, I'm so close to the end that I kind of just want to be as done can be. Here we are. Seal the outlet. Ah, this is what it was about. Yeah. Continue following the water. Get up here. Good. There's warp resistant plating. We'll have a look around there as well. Hopefully, we've already proved. Oops. Let's try this next time. We've already proved that we are able to take off. Sorry, I had voluntarily coughed and wanted to note down when it was so I can edit it out. Yeah, we can take on elites with no problems. So I don't see any particular reason reason why we would fail with getting them. There's one. No? There's one. That's an elite. And can see through disguises. No problem. We'll just take it out.
Crosses the uncrowned.
There we go. Put them all in the... Pull them into the water. Patrol. Pull them... Why would I pull them into the water? Oops. I guess pulling them into the water means that they won't go anywhere else, maybe.
This one's mine!
No worries. We have... Because of premium, we don't have to worry about repair costs.
Let me show you how it's done!
That's another one. So we can get them alone. It's not a problem. What is a problem is getting them alone. Maybe. I mean, a lot of them have sight. I think if we go the other way, follow the water to there. Yeah. What are you? Ambassador with the robes. Shite. There we go. Right. Let's see. And they patrol, so where else do they patrol? I think maybe up here.
Tenubala.
Yeah.
Ashtora Senior.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. Get this one by itself, no problem. And there's another one down. Hello. So close there, but that's alright, we got our last one. Really just took on like 5 or 6 elites. And I'm annoyed that I didn't manage it. No, that's pretty funny. Alright, cool, we'll take that. That's a win. Awesome. Fuck off. Leave the water over. Alright, let's go. Okay. Seal the Midnight Court. Yeah. This one's gonna be tricky. Let's put on.
No one crumbs the uncrowned.
Right. Let's create on. Stealth. Oh shit.
This one's mine.
That's about as well as could be expected. Yes, the last bit of broadsides and everything. There we go. So, sneak past all of these guys.
None make scum like you should obey your betters.
Ah dear. Do your best, make good life choices. I'm going over here.
Scum like you should obey
Now
your
is the
betters.
age of the Shelderai. Now is the age of the Shelderai.
The Shelderai will rule.
None may challenge us.
Damn it. Again, no huge deal. We're very lucky in the sense that we do not lose any of our durability because we are as good as we are. No, it's because we paid the premium price tag. So we can just keep doing this without any kind of wrong doing. Bits and bobs, I guess. There it is, right over there. So, I'm gonna do this first. So I can at least. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Shh, shh, shh. Careful now, this is the last thing we need. Seal up the Midnight Court outlet. Go. That's it. Path back. Head into here. Path. Right. Here we are again. Down. Talk to you.
You may speak.
There we go. Without these plates, the EMP would rip itself apart in seconds, and these will do nicely. Nice. Flow control. My map of the arcways is accurate. That should be all of the outlets we need to worry about. Sweet.
I heard about this crazy job you guys are planning. You weren't thinking of leaving me out, were you?
Have you made a discovery?
Usually ask us for money for it, so...
Look, I am not blind. I see what is happening in Suramar. I am not sitting this one out. The stakes are too high. So I am in. You got that?
Right, yeah. I guess so.
May your path be clear.
Don't worry about my usual fee. You can pay me when the job is done.
Right, you are. There you are. First, Arcanist.
Aran Arcana.
It is time to put our plan into action. Oculus will send you, Arluin, and myself into the Archway, where we shall trigger a mana storm in the night flow conduit. Valtoire will stay and prepare Shalaran for a massive jolt of arcane power, hopefully enough to satisfy the Arcandor. Gloxx, we have a saying, to lead is to stand alone. It means only those who bear the weight of leadership can truly appreciate it. Thank you for standing beside me. In truth, I do not feel alone. Complete the all-in scenario. Chief Telemancer Oculus can begin it.
We are only as strong as our
I will teleport you in past the main defenses. When you are ready to leave, activate this beacon so I can locate you and pull you back.
You got it.
Now, this is important. Once that mana storm gets going, there will be too much interference for me to teleport anyone. You must get out before the storm.
Okay. We got it.
Why, hello.
Hello. I'm gonna gain this.
Respect
But the
magic,
most important
or it will
by
break
far.
you.
If we fail,
Elisande was wrong about our
Suramar
magic.
is doomed.
We'll get all our nice buffs.
All right, everybody, gather in close.
Let's
Don't
do
be
it.
shy now. Group hug.
Group hug. I wish I could give you all a group hug. but
This is
watching
not
this-
looking real conduit-y. You sure the old man has his stuff?
Yes, we are close.
Nice. Another Dustwalker Archivist. Potential. Nice. Another one. Going against that. Sure. Right. If I stealth, you guys aren't stealth, right? So we're just gonna have to find our way through. Or we can go around. Whatever's easiest. The last one's over there.
Lowborn scum!
Yeah, we did get that in time. Nice. Upping my movement speed just a little bit. Just in time. Let's do it. Which is that? Can we get in here? Yes, we can.
I never met a lock I could not open.
Off you go, please.
Just give me one moment.
Look out!
That's good. Boom. Some mana hunters. Quick as you can now, Arlen. great, but not terrible. Alright, how are we doing? Is there any way of finding out the kind of progress we're at? 60%.
Whatever you gotta do, do it quick. Lots of guards are heading our way.
Yeah. Alright, let's place the EMP and get the fuck out of here.
There. Place the Manastorm generator near the conduit.
Survive.
Something is wrong. The temporal warp sequencer.
Small words, please.
The fuse is broken. We must trigger the Manastorm manually.
Wait, aren't we supposed to leave before the storm starts?
We have no choice. This must be done.
Right. Let's do it.
Rock Anutila!
Get away. Okay.
We just need to hold out until the
Easier
storm
said
is
than
over.
done.
Good. Alright. Mine solo, that's no problem. And I got my buffs in actually.
Die, Outlander!
Nice. Alright. 33%. Every single time. Yes, it does. 3% per person. I've got a coin of luck too. Oh, hello. What the fuck? 51.
Hey,
The Manastorm is only getting stronger. We need to shut that thing down. Die, Outlander!
It is too dangerous! The arcane torrent would tear us apart!
They're in there.
Damn it! You guys owe me.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
No!
Oh fuck. Well, at least we don't have to pay him. Stay inside here for a little. No.
Ocula, get us out of here!
Go, 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 go. Damn it. We lost our big money guy in a heroic attempt to save everyone. Did we?
Where is Arluin? Do not speak. You are wounded.
I'm gonna get away from that. I'm gonna get away from that very far away. Alright, we've entered in. Now look. Thanks for all the music that we didn't ask for. Behold, the redemption of the Nightfallen. Thousands of years ago, as the Quel'Dorei were just beginning to unravel the mysteries of the arcane, a small enclave of druids met the first of the elven magi. In the pale moonlight, they formed an order that would seek to bring the arcane into balance, using nature itself as a vessel. Thus, the Arkandor were born, created. My masters who belong to this order have long since faded away, yet their legacy remains. Their gift will mend the spirits of the Shal'Dorei. Let them eat and be made whole. Pick the fruit of the Arkandor and share it with Chief Telemancer Oculus, Arcanist Valtoire, and First Arcanist Alrisa. Arkfruit.
Behold, the gift of the ancient magi.
Take 3 of them.
This tree came at a high cost. You are sure it can sustain us?
Let's have a look.
Anar Amenos.
The Arkandor will not merely sustain you. By the fruit
May
of
your
its bough,
path be clear.
you will be made whole again.
Power is out there.
A little tart
You
with a
don't
hint of...
reach for it.
Oh my. There it is. Astounding.
Nice.
Shalasan Torah. Perhaps there is a new path for us after all.
You have my gratitude.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Feed, first of all,
Anratha Adore.
but offer the
Suramar must be free.
don't think we'll need to.
We are on the brink of a new age for the Nightborn. Without you, none of this would have been possible. One day at a
Arkandor,
time.
gift of the ancient magi.
For now, we shall gather our strength. When the time comes, I trust we can call upon you to help us liberate Suramar.
We are free. A change of seasons. Legion, Lawmaster. Broken Isles, Pathfinder Part 1. Broken Isles, Pathfinder Part 2. Increases mount movement speed. Increase mount movement speed. And allows flying. We've done it.
You need only ask.
I never thought I would need to read this. He has a scroll in his hand. Arloin made plans in the event he fell. It's not much, but I'd like to honor his last request. Go to the location marked on a map, take this Arkandor fruit, and give it to a woman named Arluel. Arloin was very specific that all rewards for his work be directed to her. I think he may have known what his sacrifice meant. I was wrong about him.
Is there something you need?
You know what? I think this is now the last episode. We've done all we can, and here to prove it, we can fly. We can fly in Legion. Look at that. And look, even our person behind here can fly as well. By gaining Pathfinder 1 and 2. So we did all the Broken Isles cheats, Broken Isles Explorer, Varieties of Spice of Life, A Glorious Campaign, Lawmaster of Legion, and Broken Isles Diplomat. The second path was Broken Isles Pathfinder Part 1, Explored Broken Shore, and Legion 4 Commander. We've done it all. She's in a side room under a bridge. So I've just flown straight past her. Is she lower than this?
No one crosses the uncrowned!
An intruder.
Alwyn's not coming, I'm afraid. He died to ensure we can bring you this.
I understand. Alwyn? Is that you? It is so dark. Thank you. I will remember this.
I'm not hungry anymore, I can think I will live. Or with the night fallen as well. Yeah, there's nothing else realistically we can do in this. It's insurrection.
Our isolation has ended.
Insurrection. Okay. One day at a time. Feed the fruit. Thank you for coming, Outland. It's good to see you. I have a situation in the city that needs your attention, but first let's talk of hope. Gestures toward the Arkandor. The fruit of the Arkandor can truly free the people from the Nightwell. However, it only grows so fast. Take time to distribute this cure. I think it's only right that you help me pass out the fruit as it is ready. Please take this and give it to anyone.
We are only as strong as our will.
Right.
Wanna play with us?
No.
You have to be the bad guy, though.
Oh, fuck off. Alright.
Aran
One day at a
Arcana.
time. I'll ask her to see you again as more fruit is ready. For now, we have more disturbing news.
The
Right.
Shalderai
I will come back to
be
it because
redeemed.
we've technically done everything. We'll teleport to the class hall. Because I need to pick up some gear and do some transmogging. I know the entire campaign isn't over, but I think it might be for me. Now, you may be wondering, what the hell did we just do all that for? To get flying? It means that when Severin comes round to Legion, he won't have to go through the same shit that we did in order to get from point A to point B. He'll just be able to fly there. Easy. Now, the goal has changed for him as well. We'll be trying to get a full set of class order gear, possibly. But now I'm not sure. Obviously, with the rep grind done, we could just try and get exalted with everyone. But I don't think, without dragging it out, I really don't think that there is much else that we can do. As I say, at this point, we've done everything we can.
These are the finest goods in the land. Live all your dreams.
We've done all of the extra quests in regards to that. Got some more pirates. Oh yeah, actually, we have got stuff here to do. We've got some beautiful insignia. Found this. That inches from hands. Cool. Veiled Argonite. High Mountain. Artifact Power. Which one's this? fall and we just don't need any more. We're done. Only thing that I've been unable to do. Hand that in.
Hey!
Belt. I think it's the only thing we don't have, right? Right. Shoulder pads.
Hey!
Right. Let me check. Bank. Belt. I do have belt. Okay. Not belt.
My, you're a tall one.
Not belt. Got the mask.
Greetings.
We've got the mask. Check. Yeah, we got that. Wristbands. Check. Trousers. Check. Belt. Check. Gloves. Check. Chest. Check. Boots. Check. Shoulders. That's the entire appearance set. And all of them are at level 840, I think. That one isn't that one. Alright. Got a couple of these. That one. That one. That one. From 8. That one, that one, yeah. It's 40. That can go from 8. That to that. That. So another two of these.
Alrighty then.
So close. We're almost there. One more thing at 840. One more thing. Alright, let's take that off. So I need another more. 2,000.
We operate where others cannot.
Some money rewards.
I trained for this.
You, I guess. Yeah. Have I got anything else? I don't think so. This is quite literally as upgraded as I dare go. Pad trait is available. There we go.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Anything down here? No. I'll tell you what I did do. Which is probably why I'm so low on funds. I started... Oh, yeah. I'll get you two. Ravenholt Assassins, who are some of the best.
Light be with you.
Legion Fallout United are powered items gained from world quests and missions have a chance to double it. Also, Ravensholt finest over the roster of champions.
For the Alliance.
Still a couple of days left for us to get past that. Not a huge deal, but look, we're pretty much full on everybody. So, Transmog will make a new outfit. And we'll call it Asshole. Alright, this class hall will have Uncrowned Shadowcrown. So we'll have that one. Shoulders. Nope. Chest guard. Wrists. Gloves. Nope. Belt. Oh, we do have a belt. I'll look for that one manually. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm put do the Skulldugger sword. I think that looks a little cooler. Skulldugger sword or the short bladed crown, which also looks pretty cool. Nah, you know what? I like what I've got right now. Interesting to see all the transmog stuff that we picked up over the time that we've had. And it's cancel. There we go. Right, we'll save that as a class all set. I'll apply that. Yeah. Also got this cape. Do we want this cape? What else can we get? We'll keep the cape on. Looks good. And I think I only know of one more place to go. Realistically, where we can end this. I tell you what, I'm gonna fly there. Wait. With time lost. We've had some here. Oh my god. Look at that. We could actually. Give me a second. Realize we've still got all this bonus currency. It's not like we're going to be deleting the guy, but it would be nice. Let's see what we can do with Echoes of the Titan 6. Timbered Sky Snake. I don't know what any of that is. Alright, cool.
Enubilore Delanar.
So we got
Keep your wits about you.
4,200, so quite enough to summon a companion. Some companions, but not quite enough. Flaming head, rhinestone sunglasses, okay. Yeah, not quite enough for that. Call for teleporter. Auctioneer is cool. Alright. Any other? Yeah, 10,000. So a little bit too much for us. Worth a go. Alright. Well then. Let's go through. Gloxx is now level 913. Well equipped, 96. Item level 9. Whatever. We know what he's got. He is the Shadow Blade. He's also Crash and Thrashing, Kingslayer of the Light's Dawn as well. I could get better gear, but we won't. We don't need to. We have been online for 219 hours. That is not including all the time that I've been grinding in the background. Well, that is including all the time I've been on the background even. We are not hardcore, luckily. We would have died a long time ago. We are exalted with the High Mountain Tribe, the Nightfallen, the armies of Legionfall. We are very close with the Court of Farandus, Dreamweavers, Wardens, Valajar, and we are honoured with the Argosian Reach and the Army of the Light. We have done a stupid amount in just the last couple of days. And this is where I want to go, this is where I want to be. This area up here, I discovered it last week when finishing up on our professions. which were also max level for leatherworking and skinning. First aid we only took so we can do a dungeon, and cooking, I don't know why I have cooking. Go to the top here. And this. No, actually, we'll go down here again. Now, with Vanessa Van
What
Cleef
can I do for you?
by our side, this is where we will end it. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this. Not too sure for now what Saturday will have for us. It might be a bit more grindy with Severant until the next area is ready. Or we might pop on and fire around a bit, do some extra quests or something. If you have an idea as to what you would want to see with Gloxx now that the journey is over, please let me know. I'd be very interested to know. But that's it. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.